Good evening, dear sisters and brothers. Welcome to the evening session of Being Heartful Every Day with Swadhyaya. Today is the day 60th, and we continue our journey into the powerful and subtle theme of attitude. Over the past few days, we have touched on how our inner disposition influences our outer reality. Tonight, let's focus on the importance of attitude itself, why it is not merely a byproduct of our practice, but a fundamental aspect of it. In heartfulness, our attitude is like a compass that directs our inner journey. It is the silent internal position that we hold and that help determines the quality of our meditation, our cleaning, and our daily life. The external actions of sitting and closing our eyes are the what of our practice, but our attitude is the how, the quality of our presence, the sincerity of our heart, and the readiness to be receptive. When an abhyasi sits for meditation, their attitude is everything. A sincere and dedicated attitude opens the heart, making it a very welcoming space for the transmission to enter. Without this genuine inner stance, the practice can feel mechanical or even empty. Our attitude is a conscious choice that we make in every moment, a choice to be open, to be humble, to be grateful, or to be receptive. It is this inner decision that transforms a routine into a deeply meaningful spiritual experience. Beyond the individual practice, a heartful attitude acts as a powerful catalyst for our overall spiritual evolution. It is the filter through which we process all of life's events. An attitude of humility, for instance, allows us to learn from everyone and every situation, while an attitude of gratitude turns a simple day into rich experience of grace. Dear sisters and brothers, we will move ahead in the session, and we hope you'll feel inspired to share the peace and clarity that you are finding in these sessions with the others as well. A gentle invitation to these BHED sessions or even the heartfulness master classes can make all the difference for a friend or a family who's seeking a path to well-being. And tonight we'll resume our reading from the article. This is Your Life is an Expression of Your Attitudes. We have read a few paragraphs and we will resume now. There are also other attitudes that hinder us in subtler ways. Expectation is one of them. Many people approach meditation with the expectation of a certain result. Suppose that one day you have such a phenomenal experience in meditation that you want to relive it the next time you sit. In so doing, you apply a condition to your meditation. I must feel peaceful today. Something better might be waiting for you, yet you only want peace. So you miss out. Always be willing to go beyond, to go further. Also, it is better to avoid the opposite extreme, namely impatience for the next stage to come. Just let the process unfold naturally, with total openness and without conditions. Don't insist on anything and don't demand anything. Meditation is best when you have no expectations, when you demand nothing. It is really a form of waiting, which works out for the best because everything happens in its own time. For example, you cannot cut open a butterfly's cocoon before it's fully matured. That would kill the butterfly. Similarly, don't expect spiritual states to bloom before their time. They will come. Some days there'll be no depth, or your meditative experience will be too mundane for your liking. But every experience is ultimately good because each one has a purpose, even if you don't understand what it is. Just take your experiences lightly and move on. This attitude is also in your hands. Meditation is best when you have no expectations. When you demand nothing, it is really a form of waiting, which works out for the best because everything happens in its own time. If your meditation practice is done solely for the sake of routine, think of this. Remember back to your teenage years when you were in love and you asked your beloved to go on a date with you to the cinema. You were so keen to meet them that you showed up early with so much inner excitement that you felt restless until the moment they appeared. Do you have that level of impatience and enthusiasm for meditation? Do you feel so inspired to meet your inner self? That is the attitude which brings life to meditation. Before you sleep, anticipate the morning's meeting with your higher self that is to come. So, the key is to take interest in how you conduct your life because that is what destiny is all about. When you meditate, do it with love, do it with interest, voice, focus, and enthusiasm go a long way in creating the right vibratory field for you to design your destiny and change the trajectory of your life. Acceptance in relationships. If you ask most young people today about what is on their mind, relationships will feature highly. It's probably the same for those of all ages. Actually, although the nature of the relationships change, yet how many of us know how to cultivate healthy and happy relationships? I have witnessed in my own life that respect and acceptance, even more than tolerance, which is not true acceptance from the heart, are two of the most crucial factors. Respect for others is actually the epitome of love for yourself. If you do not love yourself, this very fine quality will never develop within you. And respect for others can be expressed in many ways. For example, you were invited to visit a dignitary. Would you wear shorts and flip flops? Dear sisters and brothers, we will take a pause from the inspirational reading. And let us prepare ourselves to offer the universal prayer. All brothers and sisters are being filled with love and devotion, and real faith is growing stronger in them. सभी भाई बहन प्रेम और भक्ति से भर रहे हैं और उनमें सच्ची श्रद्धा दृढ़ होती जा रही है। May this universal prayer cultivate a blossoming of pure love and sincere devotion in the hearts of all. And as we come to the end of this day, let us consider a few moments where your attitude was a source of strength or ease. When did your conscious choice to be patient or receptive make a difference in your day or in your interactions with others? Dear sisters and brothers, as you prepare to sleep, allow your bedtime prayer to be an offering of gratitude for the day's lessons and a simple commitment to cultivate a heartful attitude for tomorrow. Thank you for sharing your time and heart with us this evening, and we are truly grateful for your presence. And we look forward to your presence for our morning session tomorrow at 6 a.m. Until then, may your rest be deep and restorative. May your mind find a quiet peace, and may your heart remain a source of light. Wishing you all a very good night.